Hi everyone, Daniel here. I read a letter over on Fyro's music channel, and now he sent me another one for this channel, and it reads as follows. Hi everyone, it's Fyro. I'm sorry for not keeping up with uploads. I've sadly been in deep thoughts lately, which I know sucks. And sadly, throughout April, it's been happening for every single day since the 4th of April. The 18th, as everyone knows, was my late grandfather's birthday, but also when Five Nights at Fyro Season 2's first 2 episodes came out. I've been thinking a lot about Shuru, too, about how much I miss them, about how happier they are with their friends and family without me around. I remember the past too well, but it's okay. The past is the past, and the truth is, Shuru became very much the victim of my trust issues and me pushing them away. Despite when I tried to help them calm down from a panic attack, I remember telling them to count backwards from 10, and they said they couldn't, and I could hear it in their voice. It made me worry like I was when I found out about a very serious thing they had that had to be surgically removed. When it came to that day and before it, I couldn't stop overthinking of what if I lose my sibling in surgery. So despite me being not Christian, I prayed so hard that Shuru made it out alive. But nowadays I can't call Shuru my sibling because I fucked up our siblingship. I hurt them by saying and doing what I did. It was enough to make them block me for so long, and then with videos that I did of the Shuru and I playlist reactions and the different universe, I get it, diabolical behavior on my end. Shuru is Shuru Nephilim, and Shuru Nephilim is Shuru, or as they go by, Freddy Titisfnef, or even Starblaze, the goddess, or whatever they wish to be called by people. And funny yet not funny enough, their mother hates me, which is absolutely fine. Many mothers and fathers hate me just for quote-unquote hurting their child, but in this case I did hurt Shuru. I take that accountability. I'm going to give this to someone else, but then again, everyone that Fiero knows has this letter except for Shuru and many others.
Hi everyone, I'm Nexus. Now let's continue. But nowadays sometimes I wonder why Shuru kept talking to me in the past and never blocked me back then. I guess they did care, but nowadays I can understand because, again, I fucked up, and taking accountability is what I should do, which I am. You know what? I'm passing this to my boyfriend, Cooper. I can't even deal with this.
I guess hi, I'm Cooper, but let's just continue. As the days go by, I always cry myself to sleep, and it's always past midnight whenever I cannot sleep. Whenever I cry, I think of Shuru, and how bad of a brother I was to them, and I still wonder why Jazz will call me her uncle, despite not being Shuru's daughter. Sure, in the past, Jazz and Shuru used to be mother and daughter, but like Shuru said, they don't want kids, and that's completely understandable, so I can see why Jazz loses a battle with her mind when she accidentally calls Shuru her mom and just tells herself off. Many find it hilarious, many bully her for it, but me, I don't. I worry for her when she does. We don't do that, do we?
We laughed at her a few times, but you told me to stop because of Fyro.
Oh, that's true. Now I feel sorry for her anyways. Let's have someone else read.
I suppose, hi. I'm Alexander, or Alex for short, or if you want you can call me Moon, but let's just continue reading this letter from my brother. I also wonder why Kane never left. They saw who I was back then, and yet they surprisingly stayed. There was so many reasons for them to leave, and yet they told their demon fuck you. He's still my bro, that I don't really know. Heck, even Angel and Tanaka stayed after seeing, and yet Angel said that I never gave her a reason to leave. There was call-outs on me for fuck's sake. Sorry if I sound British, I've been near Fyro. Anyways, I think that's it unless someone else has a different letter to read or something.
Hello, I'm F1R0. I don't have a different letter but my own notes to read. So I like to apologize to Shuru about how I was in the last video of when I reacted to the Shuru and I playlist made by Fyro himself. My reaction to Shuru was very much unacceptable, and I never really knew what was happening between them and Fyro. I only based my reaction off the videos I watched and how Fyro's tone of voice was. For now on, I will not give such opinions only on evidence that was provided. I can see what I said had indeed made Shuru either angry or hurt by what I have said, and I don't really deserve any forgiveness because of it. Anyways, Fyro hopes to see you all on May 10th with his song Broken on his music channel. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe.
Did they really read it all? I suppose they did.
Father! You are alive!
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. All right.
I missed you, father.
Missed you too.